For bibia boko there, e mo bibia kwa ba e mo bibia chen, e mo bibia ha, e mo bibia jo depending on time I dey share ni ba bia wo hwe fi. Ye mo akwa ba there na kyese nyame adom yatinkwam moje di emu afrosane. Sa so na moje di osumu afrosane a dey hwe ba bia wo bia. Akwa ba biem. Sa wo ho ye de. Do ba de asese uhume. Na otemenka. Na me so me hu we san sa wo ba share video no. Na wa like it. Na wa comment na wa bisa questions na yeso ye de anu yi e de abro fefe se ne tie na ya tena sie ye baba dwendwene ye ho abrabo mu nsem ye ho adro ya da asese da ne da nyina onya bre ade hwe dwumadie yi e wo Click Multimedia na se Click TV SNT e wo Click Radio so isan se wo ye o app no e wo phone so automatically utie nyo e wo wasum o ye adwuma yes, adwuma ya say smoke break. But I'm ma listening break. I'm on konkoti. Into ya adwuma na na hwe so na yes uso kunu boko na o de ya adwuma na okoba. Bi ko smoke break a mo itie o hodo. Na o de wo ya adwuma na break nim no. Na uso utie. Me da say dan nyina onya bre de hwe. We ya healing hand heart conversation. Na say healing hand heart. Enkomo we dey more de pa I know na ye hunu the other side of our being, because spirituality is real, and whenever it's real you need to activate it. And the medical culture said 90% spirituality. Seriously, maybe a dream, the kind of things we are seeing, hearing, and then no encounter no e hu say baby a dream na nya honam fam biom. So we need to activate our spiritual world so that we can also know and hear and see. And I'm a Reverend Prince Yabwa na edi ahia. Na edi ahia sa dan komo na ye twetwe. Ye twetwe dia na wo je spiritual product ni nyina e healing hand heart for enchen e UK. Nti mo amo Canada, mo amo US, mo amo Europe, mo amo ba bia enya Ghana no de open product na dia healing hand heart. Omna ma na good screen so mpacho bomade test WhatsApp from na ne omunni nkomo. Open so the Reverend edi nkomo na oboa wa me pacho the same number and na betimi afre na obuki appointment ho. Na mo so oba Ghana na pa appointment so obuki 0244 795 267 0244 795 267 na obuki appointment na ne Reverend Prince Ashia na modi nkomo honhom fam obehwew sanse nyame amanenim de no ne kura no eba me honam fam so de a ye bomodea de ye Power Life Herbal Center for edi ahia no mo de enuro ene hahama ye na ye bompa ye gusuo na ye de mawo na wono ana odi bi isra no na ye ho adwuma ma wo sa ho ya de enyamu ahoade ni enti bomade for healing hand heart for our UKCC a no mo ye Power Life Herbal Center for no ni bi open cream open wo open mu cinnamon powder ni like all the herbs are here no ofro ma ye be ma obi na what me dey two ya dey na say the ba no honhom fam dey a onye Reverend Prince in dey ahia no mo Reverend akwaba yeah Mr. asa dey ahia bi bibia boko danyame ase say na so dey ache na mo dey emu afosane we have this great or strong is superstitious or no body agba or the amayen which is water, air, fire, and then what do you call it, earth. Yeah. And we being humans, you know, we stand for these four elements.
Yes.
Mimi as I say me earth do we beg. Because you have everything, and I believe that this four no people are going to me go too.
Some catch say with modernization.
Yes.
If scientists make a share lab,
to make
Emma yet be bama who say okay.
There's a possibility
when it comes to the spiritual when it comes to that spiritual aspect of the please don't go there. So, if you can only say I am only that, then it means baby or you can be conquered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you kind of sad, yeah. And then me earth me from Messiah fire.
There's a way you can combine.
Yeah.
You can combine, and then you see, wait me for week a craft for week a craft for okay, see any nowadays. The era of water and fire cannot merge, and you know it's over. It's over a century ago.
Really? So in this case, fire and fire can meet. Water and water can meet.
Of course.
Earth can meet.
Yes.
Okay. First and foremost, these elements, what do they stand for? And
first of all, the 4 elements.
The 4 elements,
is what makes you and I.
Okay.
Okay. You share the spiritual aspect.
Yeah.
The fire, okay, gives you some sort of warmness, and that warmness, who's a baby, you feel within yourself, say, what I need you, but our do. Then it means that the fire in you, is shutting down, and then it shutting down. You spiritually, you are being attacked, and that attack na also it's affecting the fire in you.
Okay.
But just what I say.
Okay.
So we need to understand that all these elements, they have a way of having impact
on us,
on our spiritual life.
Okay.
As a point whereby you begin not to appreciate these 4 elements, and you begin to think, oh, say now because we earth, earth one respecting that, then you make a mistake. You make a mistake. That is why it will count, because
I'm not saying the other 3.
Yeah, there's fire in you, there's water in you, all these 4 are in you, plus the spirit.
So I need to balance it and then know how to activate the rest.
Yes. And the reason how people demons can affect you with these 4 elements, the reason why they are fighting you, they need these 4 elements, combined together to dwell in. And by dwelling in, remember, say the spirit, which is the 5th one, but it's always silent. We don't talk about it. Yeah, and also lives within it. And when it goes in, it begins to fight it. It goes and try to control this spirit that lives in us. But that's what I say. And on the basa, then you are in trouble. But if you are able to understand the whole body system, spiritually, when BB you'll be able to touch here, and then whatever that's
which fantastic.
But that's what I say. Because you use the air to penetrate with the fire to get rid of whatever that is there. But that's what I say, by just touching the earth. So I say, by just touching the earth, it's whatever that is there, and your uncle for one my area,
they will only touch you.
They will touch where it is.
Echo. They have the ability.
Yes. They've masterminded these 4 elements, and and they will do it for you. That is why Obi Ohodma or Simi Bompayama or Bompayama. At the end of the day, whatever it is, when you're instant healing. As of for Honoma, what did Omo Honoma? Yes, they will pray for you, you get your healing. Why? Because Oma masterminded these 4 elements. And when you know, say, Abia fire is excessive ascending, but just what I say, when you know all these ones, it helps you to be able to have your way around it, 10 things around, okay, to your advantage.
Okay.
Yes. It is, for instance, say Obia what the bonny near Kessin, not that one more or yes, no. The reason why Abia utimi pleading many pano e man hotono no you understanding these 4 elements and yes pacho obi a yakese na owu no the only thing and so be yeah.
So with these 4 elements that I mean now no I understand said they live in us, no? How do we activate them or how do we learn about them? How do we go with them?
Okay, if basically you want to use the 4 elements you will ebiane the peak, then you need to understand the signs of the zodiac. But what I say,
okay,
this each if under fire no has 4 segments under it. You need to understand all these signs of the zodiac. But what I say, also the other day I told you say the beginning of the year and started 21st of March,
yeah,
ending of 20th of April.
Yeah.
That's the first one. And
yeah,
you know, I think we are still in the first month,
yeah,
of the year. Yes, and it's a uye bibi a business, uye bibi a far ebia wa woba the naming ceremony in way na so uye within this period now it helps even in business whatever that you are doing uye within this period of year.
That is when you understand the zodiac types.
Zodiac types, it helps you add in here because it's the beginning, and the beginning of every year biano when you start something by the time I will do the end of the year no na apeja and it's na be and you start here from the first 6 months and then easy but we say ko na nimu na afi ni apeja say uma attention ko so e be peja it you need to do understand these signs of the zodiac which I don't know most of the videos now mature clans now you can get these videos, mastermind them and then apply it to yourself. Or be one more say me so for I want to me calling is healing, me calling a be a prophetic. I have to if you understand these signs of the zodiac, you'll be able to. But that's what I say. You'll be able to, and some of the things you need to know when you've done things beyond. You know, say some of the things you have to do it during full moon, half moon. You see
the early moon and all that. Okay.
All these falls under these signs of the zodiac, and they are part of the element.
Right.
But we don't talk about them.
So meaning even what does that you said no. Entering into the spiritual realm, learning, knowing, and yet just a matter of hours or day.
Oh, it's a dedicated. You have to be very dedicated
because there are more deep things you need to know.
Yeah, because there are some that when you are even reading about them, whilst you are reading now, you can fall into trance and then you find yourself in a different world. Oh yes, you find yourself in a different world. There's this one that I came about the creator and how he does things and how I obey to me.
I don't know.
You for instance, you beginner how obey to me in a communicate. I'm above for anyway. And we start to say we read this way, no. Let me. My baby time on so intimate came me really. I just like I said my tutu na AC so be falling into trance of just like 2 minutes or so. I found myself in a very comfortable area. Sincerely, time I nipa no ball when we say oh membrano, it was just a space of be checking there just a space of 2 minutes. So what I say, and you know some and yet that's difficult, but dedicate yourself and allow yourself say yes I want to learn. You'll be able to learn much. But now today we are much interested in what we can show off to we can show off to society rather than learning. That is the problem now. Yes.
So you're fast track.
Yes. And these elements okay, remember say when you so a part of it. And you know, for instance, say midday bi the elements here fire na baby mau ayade na say manini na me de yemawa because of laziness ade na say no No, enya juma. But just what I say. Enya juma. And for instance, you almost just herbs. You the or the herbs in the go whatever it is, you know, will be shown to him or her. What Timaka say is saying.
It's you
are a baby wow. But just what I say. And you almost use bones and also it's vitreal. Nina, they are part of the elements, no. But at the end of the day, because of laziness, you know, say about to the boss no far the actual thing, no, and I say leaves, no, what prepare leaves no very well, no, it's me, no, anyhow, you know, what comes out, no, might not be the actual thing. Yes, yes, because I mean, Mubia, no, oyari, Nidian, spiritual, physical, no. Something that has to do with the kidney. Okay. No kidney failure. It's no. No. This is a kidney failure. You know. Put yourself on this herbal medication so that it can get rid of a bad repair because minimum no kidney stones and a coin operation. It's just Zalopia ethiopica. What I say, and I'm money anything which is Ventiana. Yeah, the money Ventiano thing. And the only thing I'm catching is say, with that kidney stones, no operation, no, but all making sure say, or burn so more. Oh, yeah, earth. The award we are meaning now, earth. But that's
right.
Good. Now, Sa Ventiana and Zuko mono. It is something that works within works within water, and you have two types of water in you. The normal fluid that you have in you, and then the blood.
Yeah.
But that's what I say. It is a room where it clears all these stools, no, within the kidney, no. But you need to drink more water. And yes, how do so abujankwa. So what I say, because I flash it out for you not to be scared, no. So more na ojo so obejo so be the more ojo so no se buja neighbor be sin kra afra.
Yeah,
but just what I say, oh yeah, within a week or two no are you okay?
No etimi ma we be ojo so na kala na sesa keke.
Yeah,
instead of be moja no e betimi ama o
kala asisa. But challenge unya en kakran say onum first 3 days no na onum so mo but no feel say onum so but no onum so mo nti okọ use wash no hu moja no frebe na ka chance pacho onum so mo
nka moja no kra betimi adane
yes
yellow or brown something.
Yes,
but no hu say moja na.
Yes, okay. Do you know why me acquire me timi fast identify say they are all go through no so onya for that kidney stones na a bit because me checking the elements me checking you know the kind of element on woman the kind of plant I follow under. Okay, now me fa we edika ho na me ka bomu me modi because ebia obi be say obi be fa no because this is serious medical. It's be me fabo mo a oye no lo and behold oye okay what I say which was physical. I know you're physical but yeah I know you're physical but kono ana onno de na yewe no wanya ntumo fi ono wa ofi menche na wanya wa kwankwaye de abetire no say o seek for herbal directions wanya.
Wow.
Yeah, because the chat time no my busy it me say okay couple life na ko yewe me who is later no say wako baby a yes yabonidua yeah yes yabonidua and duane yabonidua kwakoda amano
another
yes the nasi nyina tata anyway and at the end of the day no film
tikodi omochi a
o film okọ
obeko
okay. Oh, because enye duabo anyway but nipa na okọ no ho no so ntimi hu say dia no enye duabo yes at times bibi you be based on the kind of screening na be nipa no it tells you say deeper way. These are the kind of plants and a natural way out the canoa ne hubetono. As a result of you knowing these elements. But just what I say. If you I don't know obi wo approach me wo hanoma beti me use the element e dey help them nipa no obenya ho susaso obi wo almost like all some use for spiritual way no say tambia wo me ho way obi timi for say reverend me wo baby but what bahana so what I say then it tells you say at that moment the man nipa no has been very successful. Why? Because the element air.
That's right.
Whatever no, that spiritual way no is helping. That's what I say. So if you understand all this, it makes your work very much easier. And now it makes it easier for you to achieve whatever goals you want. So you need to. It's not always talking about no. Those ones no, we are just joking. We are. It's just tip of the iceberg. There are more to it, which you need to understand before you can be able to achieve certain goals that you want in life.
On that note, when you meet as one element with your like spouse now, when you meet her, is there any negative and positive side of it? Each
element has its negative aspects. As well as the positive aspects. Also, with modernization, what I mean is when you are able to discipline yourself and you are with someone that is very indisciplined in terms of their OEB, you'll be able to straighten yourself and be moving with the person. But that's what I say. For instance, fire air very hot.
Yeah.
And then you get someone who is also fire. And then the possibility of being angry is very high.
Because
yes, it's very, very high. Now bibi aba. No. Sebako etimi eba from na ba ko bufu a ewumu a de ne bufu ye no when ebufu no kwa positive ne bo be say no ade we am ye dey yes until with time no
balance
with time no bo safe enyema balance na mo tem ho ase ba o ka say ba ko for we yesi say nti enye ye nti na nya de me ye ya enye ba cha obedi usi obedi transact for centuries to come.
Now we are I'm more ever frustrated too.
Yeah, we are but it's more about understanding the how your nature is. It's look of phobia or your nature and our your element. You will know how to go about it.
I see. I wish I found will be a video no joining more about no share video now. Share. I want more shares from you because you share, you tag somebody, and then the person also listen and learn because we are all learning. So I know your first time, but can subscribe to the YouTube channel, be part of Facebook, it's Click TV, and then you are part of us. Then you bet me so medical catch yourself. All your spiritual items are all here in. If you want them to be shipped to you, I'm a patcho healing hands at UK. There's one office there. One more J or course. They just picking their course, they just taking your items, and they will buy and then send them to you. And those that they want to talk to Reverend, I mean the numbers are there. Pick the numbers, call, and then let's have a good conversation after your call. We are talking about elements on earth. We are elemental beings. I mean the four elemental beings now: earth, water, fire, air. These are four things, and I don't know which one are we yet. Now Reverend Amaya Tias said you can be the four whilst you are balancing yourself, which is good. But how do you process all these things? If I am one, then how do I know? And then the Bema who said Sanyo man 4-way at you. Moreover, kind of who said or say the modernization world that we are in today, you can never be one. If you are one, that is you, but the 4 elements are in you. Because you have all these 4 things in you. So it's about what balancing it. And now to me either use what you say. 0244 795-267 a number opese offer reverend nani ne din komo in terms of ubuki appointment ebe hia no na waboa spiritually and physical and so ba like I say offer number na wafre the secretary will just write your name, time to see him, and then day to come, Monday to Friday. Our officer or shenko for be part of it now and wow. So this 4 elements with this all 4 now, if I don't know, but they are in me, and now I want to balance it. How do I activate the balancing?
It's simple.
Okay.
Let me give you this chart. The 4 elements, okay. After that, you understand it. Fire. The dominant quality of fire is warm. That is the hotness.
Okay.
Yeah. And then air is moist. Air is moist.
Okay.
And then water is cool. Earth is dry. Then when you come to the secondary quality, okay, so it has its dominant. That is what it is known for. That is what people always talk about. When you come to its secondary, fire is dry, air is warm, but initially the dominant way, fire is warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
But when you come to the secondary, air is warm, water is moist,
okay,
and then earth is cool. So it tells you how these elements
works
are
activated.
Yeah, balancing with each other.
Yeah.
Okay, good. You want to activate the element in you. The month that you were born will tell you whether you are fire, whether you are earth, whether you are. That is what we all know.
Yeah, the general.
That is what we've been pushed to understand. Good, but it's beyond that.
Okay.
The aspect of even the 5th element, which is the spirit, we don't talk about it. But so if you want to activate these elements in you, for each and every one of them to work, for you to be, if you want warmness, you can quickly get that warmness in you and use it for good purposes. First of all, this alligator pepper, the alligator pepper, and then the sun, okay, making peace with Mother Earth,
okay,
making peace with Mother Earth,
okay,
make peace with Mother Earth. It will automatically activate all the 4 elements in you. You instantly feel it, that kind of fullness within yourself.
So you use the alligator pepper.
Yeah, the alligator pepper, and then the sand. Yes.
That is where your ususum
yes,
you can see your shadow.
Yes. People we've treated making so you can go back and then that one will bring whatever, will activate all the 4 elements to even help you with the 5th element to be very active in everything that you do.
You know, with this activation, as in peace with Mother Earth, I was saying once, and I said I was a so.
No, it's one.
Oh yeah, and now if I
say for once. Oh yeah, the once that is all.
Okay, so you use sand. The sun should be your shadow. So between the hours of 1 and 4, no,
it has to be 3.
So 1 to 3. Let's say 1 to 3.
Yeah.
So that time then also to me. Into no show baby we shadow that.
Yes.
Now what's the one here? Now they are fra alligator pepper.
Yeah.
Now the oil account. Now warm water.
Now what they are?
What they are fra. Now what they are.
Yeah. Now 3 hours. And sun Jerry normal way cleaning winner from so no sorry no most people you know obi sorry no who say fully complete
okay
obi won so otimi running that kind of but after that it was a BBI okay
so with sad time no obey sa bafina anajo
obesa we na
area na dey feel
but anajo na obey
so international you do the mixing
anajo na obey mixing
na
yes
it open ahwea na now dey see ho na enyumre no dey afra alligator pepper and oil
there be over for alligator pepper or just the oil alligator pepper no your time I'll be using no and this time much of how I'll be usually alligator pepper
fantastic so but just our balance here na who say this is how I'll be balancing then say making peace first
you make the peace first
yeah okay until after that you know what next
then you come to your alligator pepper
okay
but just what I say
okay.
Instead of touching your toes anyway this time you are not touching your toes you are not touching your toes we jolly you know at the action no the following week 12 midnight you know per charcoal discs na blend the alligator pepper maybe may add it salt because you will be sitting closer to it
okay
and yes a bit to me yeah na men burning found na koda na hwede obi hu
so you blend alligator pepper na you get the powder form
yeah powder form when you incense yeah
na kajatum
na the tra na men found na koda na hwede obi after why make when you shoot sun anyway na kokoda
so that will be alligator pepper will be the second day
yes the second
night you know
yes and after ube anyama we so which will tell you say okay fine air is checked water is checked earth is checked fire is checked now no you can do things in so many ways which will benefit you. It's simple.
Simple, but then it's simple, because I feel it will be easier. I feel it will be even getting that level. No, you need time and humbleness, as you said. How you normally say. Two, I was saying when you clean mind set. Wabra won't mean negativity because the moment you step into the spiritual realm, your cleanliness and then brighter head.
That is why we know peace with Mother Earth now. Automatically it repairs so many things within you. It is said you will not do it. Yes, who that subconsciousness no into you, there's no way you will do it. Ubi will make peace with Mother Earth piano. Ubi full life in to now send pana or bet you say a bus a baby send me you upon anyway no. Free me, I don't even think about that anymore. So it's up to you.
You probably be there, and I was young better. The Reverend can make a kind of maybe here. That is an ordin pa because Obi Felisa Nikunu and fire. Or no bear man ye issue. Umushia and then Obi Felisa Yasase. No can me and some no so I mean you can see a church more be near.
It's not church more be
but if you had modernization, you know, that's what church more.
Oh, how
a very long process.
Oh, how
modernization now man easy.
Yes. Oh, how
because Ukoya fire, Ukoya water, Ukoya all the four elements are in you.
Yeah.
So now it falls on you to balance yourself by just activating it with the mother, making peace with Mother Earth.
Everybody watching will bear witness. So, when earth new more, fire new money, water air new more. Just tell him, say me, I'm a liar. It's part of you. Why do you eliminate them and then just pick one and say I'm just this? Based on the month you were born. Come on, you are making a mistake. You are making a mistake. Always, you are confined within a cubicle.
Your space,
yes, you have to think outside the box. Thinking about outside the box is always the best remedy for your spiritual predicament.
How do these 4 elements activate the spirit in you? Apart from this alligator pepper and sun, apart from that,
the spirit that the living being in you, when you are doing the right thing, of course it will be enlightened. Okay, when you are doing the right thing, so for instance, why you be chase you good. So that's
I have a clean conscience.
We had complaints and other things. You see, many of the type where I give you, these are some of the elements when you are. So when to me I'm activity very well, it affects you. Also, be man, so many chance man options. Okay, do this, do that. But it seems
on your ready.
Yeah, and the unfortunate thing is also since the beginning of Click, I've never been involved like right now. My officer, the behavior of one way, and you may be one many two for no. So we are there no past the minimum enemy who will be ben. You don't screen such people. Your ben who one ben make us say be screen what is wrong, how you are anyway. I can do a distance way and see say the power we say not here and know how to move with you, but to totally screen you like no. I will not do that because we are all humans. We make mistakes. But if something is pushing up now, look, this is what is happening, so do ABCD and clear your name now. So there's no way we can allow you to come. Do you understand? We can allow you to come. So for instance, such a person sitting here no tell me no oba na yam o disguise no.
Yeah, because only
that way no wakasa no that spirit na ewu mu no oba we ja ho na wo the
body na
for na ba we ja ho because all kan ho a there's nothing.
I am the papa ni body na say
no. You there's no use for it.
I was like, oh, I know about home by sign your mayor, no maybe a kind home. I need to know, sir, and what you say, yeah, nobody else. Say 4 elements in there, what they are. Then you can do a lot. So, Nipa Bacono, sign your man name, now what ya that the Biana, semi from Antenia, the Boko Hanama, Bako had the patch of. Why mistake? And then. Kind of who say a 9 in show, you need to activate it by what to do. Here, we are healing hands hearts and come up. Now, come away no would be sana. Like I said, open products in there beer. I was so doing a chair healing hands hearts for Akachi UK. A be Ghana and a UK forum. Europeans phone now, fresh anamano, send a bear. Oh my Ghana, on small be my name is Quantin, Emma, MSA, Daddy. But my dear friend, a year number is here now, book your appointment now. But my dear, so when you product in your spiritual product, no, say be oil now, open cleansing oil, open flour. I mean, live the here when it comes to spiritualism. But my dear, so for healing hands, no more boy. I feel personally, Reverend, is dear share. Oh, I'm on the patro and fresh and way more Ghana, Africa. Me aba but ba na say what the kind a book or healing hands am ya chere da which me the aba person be di 1 week 2 weeks my nya ho adaje na ye ho adwuma na na healing hands for edin komo na ya booki ade ama afi wo mo Ghana Africa ha ya no mo no my 0244 795 267 0244 795 267 ofra e be mo dia na afa na booki na e mo dia that church show and you might say oh yeah quite be first one Reverend Prince be share na afi dwumadi na koso Reverend me sisi I activate we ya activate we a e wono be o say ye ana say yenye once we know
and one nyema wo ya ebe ma wa feel uncomfortable
no negativity.
Don't do them. So why need those things now? Always no, you'll be able to, because for instance, fire very hot. Now, okay, baby. See, I bet you hand near baby no one. Now, apeja. You can imagine the kind of trouble at the bro. So what I say. Yeah. And you know, I was so share how. Because anytime I say the today's youth, no, where we are heading, no, our descendants to come, no, will see us as failures. Okay. Because of how our other countries, because right now it looks like say so your phone this year, so because of internet and everything, no. Some will bring out words that are very, very unhealthy, and these words, no, if you are not man, so it goes far away. That's what I say. It's, you know, you should understand. Say, even a century to come, Obiko have far way history to tell to use your life as an example. And you know what kind of things are you doing on social media? Are you yes? Are you exposing yourself? And you should understand that what you are doing, you know, you are yes, they are all 4 elements now. We're exhibiting no. You are exhibiting your 4 elements, and you know, some years to come, you know, these elements, and they will break it into smaller understanding, whereby they can pick just and say enabled you to do which we can do, but that is not what we are doing today. And the multi is saying, the multi saying, sometimes you pick your video, or more, yeah, it will a better logo, no breaking our channel. It will be very much easier for them to do. So you should understand, say, so come and see what kind of and some ben how you portray yourself. Yes, people, I don't know. Skate me menipa asesa. Skate me menipa asesa because of skating no way you know. Because at the end of the day no benya sika. Sika no nya obepe likes, comments, yes, followers. Yes, unya sika no a pacho uwa o kwa bakokwa yemfa ma wonko. O kasa abeto no bibia no o kwa yemfa ma wonko. So you need to understand say enyema uye bia no you know the right way. The way I train, you will be one way angel, maybe angel. Just say, and I mean, perfect. But I've done things in the past which I don't think so right now. So, catch me in I'm telling me, I will do that thing. No. So I say, yeah. Things that I've done in the past are in the past. There's no way you go back and then repeat those same things again. Then basically we need that honor. Yeah. You need to understand what you are doing. If you are able to do this, then you'll be able to guide what you activated. And yes, and yes, social media and quantum they make example, but how we carry ourselves. We be one more or be random here or best set of fishes here. And you obahanuma. Say they are hiring the uncle on pen anymore because of the confusion neighbor. Then you should know say that person you are not good. You are not good. You are not good. You are not making good use of the elements that you have in you. You are portraying the air in you as very evil. So what I say, you are portraying the air in you as very evil, and then the fire in you, know, you are giving it as a very, very confusion at wherever that you find yourself, which I believe it shouldn't be so. Rather, no, instead of about creating confusion, may create peaceful atmosphere. What you say? Do you think that one more violence, or more year to trust them, or more like Omoyaka cabin some or more this was sharing they can do this to become. Oh, there are things that I can do over here for you. When this was where you become. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. When this was say that is why until no people that you are able to bring back the senses of the person. Yeah, the senses of the person.
Oh, so
you can.
It's possible to change somebody.
You can. With all these elements, you know, they have plans associated with them. So when they can and one obi obama champion will tell you when you come, na me shower. I don't just tell you say okay, usually no. I check your elements and whatever that is, and what is good for your system.
No.
Okay, physical and spiritual. So what I will do for you is physical and spiritual.
Not just physical.
Both. So we are doing the physical. Whilst we are doing the physical, then we do the spiritual as well. And then now we are doing two things. You are doing physical and spiritual. And you know, say misfortune we na totoa, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
So now you reset yourself.
Yes, to default. So that
we
baby buy. It goes back to the same system.
Because these are things that nyamia body now you pick it and then you go the negative way. So factory reset comes in now.
Yes.
Okay.
Until no matter how you are, you can always something good can come out of you if only you allow yourself. And to be smoky, you can always manipulate 1 or 2 herbs. Now manipulate smoking.
Okay.
Or no musa 1 or 2 herbs. Manage is an so that's it. Depending on what
level
to me the herbs correct is those things. It's simple.
Meaning herbs and what around us are very powerful.
Very powerful.
Don't joke it with the herbs because dear boy, you know, what the to me a share a send your to me share ma or sit the BBR so no. So na habana one side na say one chair so no. To me a woman no a bebo about to me a DE. Maybe I will be out share video no. Now subscribe to the YouTube channel. So I won't subscribe here. It's your first time there. Subscribe it. Be part of it. Do all notifications, not some, not personal. All notifications, so that all the videos will come to you directly. Send your buyer app and also notification. Water, earth, fire, and air. These 4 elements are in you. So remember, and then I can't want some power because now that they can get married, you know, the days as well, no, also have effects, and it doesn't come with it.
It doesn't come. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter
If you have the grounds, it doesn't matter.
That means if your elements are clean in terms of one
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It will be up to me why. It depends on saying the mobile to me atom of one side balance of one fa. Well, simple. I said we ain't any negativity when it comes to all this form.
Biawo negativity. If you're talking about something that is hot, something that is moist, something that is weird, yatia no me air condition boy. Say the two temperature be a na habit my shipa and I say our body empire.
Yeah.
But just what I say. And we pass the body no, the body system no will not be comfortable. It's the same thing. It's depending on how you use your whatever that you have no, you use it no, will make you look positive or negative. But just what I say. It's so what me. Now the hour and say 419 hour here. At the end of the day, you can say those who leave marks wherever you go. And you know, a time will come, people will see you as good. So that's it. That is why I will beat me a stroke. Now, for quite a number of time, with me a no one share Nipano. Nipana within the shortest time, no sorry. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Why? Because you know the kind of elements that goes with it. That is the positive aspect. You know the plant that goes with that element. Good. And you know, first of all, you tackle all the 4 elements. The reason why I make us say in this kind of era, spirituality has become very serious. People are always finding day in and day out. People are coming out with invert to destroy things. They started by, for instance, started talking evil about others. Then realized that those things were not working. So right now, let's do it the dark way. Yeah, the black acts. It's in any of say, okay, say nipa no minim ne crowd that minim say we are. And you money we na me na a bit ma a pushino amana yenye maybe. Okay. For instance, very recently, one of the Hollywood actors. I mean, I grew up with him, so he's my favorite. Okay. He just walked on stage and slapped a fellow, which which he shouldn't have. What I say, which shouldn't have.
At that time, that's the fire in him, no. Yes,
he shouldn't have. And
it was rather unfortunate.
Yes, there's one who spoke so many things to him. What I say, when you are rising, when you are at the top, that is when the devil comes and then. What I say, so if I got to know for just a second, I don't think it should have happened that way.
So what that scenario, what it means is yeah, because I was able to control sa anger, no, sa happiness, no, sa no motions, no, you know, I was in the control.
Yes, one I was all control. And some make us say you need all this for. So what? So for one adaptive phone in already create another ball. But what in your mastermind they how to use all anyway. I say make us say and it's in my memory the free man mobile. Say me we say you hand no bana me my baby whatever anyway. I don't think say you'll be happy. But just what I say, you'll never be happy. But say me bana me no kasana dey na me no can we ebiam person be crampo na you do it. There's this instance whereby talking about negativity of air. Abante be no me share me is okay. Me person me movies war happen also. But also series obeto ama me no say okay fine beto ti we bagini bibia but because of my background you know me we no share not to make duplicates of it but from the standard drive na me share na me hu say soundtracks and that say no enkrofon mu a omoya ometimi copyright and the guys only yin na free ho in the course of oyi no and obi buy the nipa buy ti nipa ne buy or buy me for some ndi nkomo no and making mention of that series ne dia no crampo na otwa bi wo ba bi no de be kan ho ne we but so that say it in e no I had to withdraw
because I got to yan ka bia daachi bia
yes no was me withdraw ti man kan ho hwebiem but me withdraw quietly from
that side
god nipa oba ni en hu nipa
so no na business
yes and no so wo mu bi and what he was saying no ne say ayo ne dia na say aye ne dia
he always say
yes okoto na wo yi at the end of the day no what happens to or no
in the same time is that oto ma wa sika na e kon hwan
yes until you see how it is as a result of the materialistic no wa chere me say media me ton ama na me so mato and yes it's no take anything about the media we know and the main screening movie no I said that at the end of the day no but the problem about the problem about one time ama e be about coming so that say it's some of the things that happens to us no if we can understand this element in us we can avoid them me avoid it so no it helped me a lot I'm a problem be so I say
that's all
so I listen to the air what I say so I listen to the air
in this case I will say oh yeah attentive smart so that you can be listening to all these elements that are in you because I make us actual
because nipa na say no the kasa na air so the kasa na tie and I'm the compare another air so am tie me share am say no this is too good to be true it's now say me trim who feel and I'm so I'm saying the
4 elements are very powerful so nipa ngasa wote wo no ye powerful ntime ma obi mfa ono ne powerfulness no enfa eliminate you there be activate yourself and be strong as you are senya wotie bia no emu hu abofia da bia da because you are somebody whether that CP and this enlightenment where we are now no the space you know very speedy.
Oh yeah, spirituality no be there no na make say enkwa na ba na kanya mabum enti no onum sem de webum a wa hwe ya just what nam ho no mo ana.
But why is it that the activation of the black no more than the white?
Oh, simple. Maybe I will say no anything
but
no
adding.
But one funny thing I must say who said have you wouldn't say repairing things no are much easier for me than me say I
can say this for free. Say it's because of one your heart. You think about the possible more than the negative, and you think about the positive more than the negative.
Yeah.
So at the same cry wedding,
yeah,
which you know say okay was say easily,
but
you want to do the positive so that I mean you will attract more good energies around you. So that is what that mean. Me no dim koma I try to see say okay say yen kwaya bone e be possible and no anya possible with you.
I won't do it.
So this is what me I have seen, the little observation I may taking is say bone ye e be ya wodin and you know they be abaye papa. That's why I mean your doors are open 24/7. So Miss Hannah Mehuno.
Well, this is how it is. When Adeni Asena Abano, they will tell you say Ade we there. And the sad thing is say could you believe say niparity wenim no see when these higher entities, the holy ones, they reveal things to you one baby if you don't mention it,
you keep it.
Not say nipa no can change that you catch but not now that time as time goes on one crowd the bekwa kunu obeka be say you no asre eno no na fe wada na ho so but based on the elements ni ade wa ya ma no unim how mani tutu na mo e ma na ye na ade pastor so that say but unfortunately at times we can divert our attention to someone who is innocent. Oh, yeah, innocent. Then that person becomes our point of blame. Say, "Adia ye me di nipas mercy." Oh, minimum maybe on one year mau. A born be ye ni chihuna. The woman died a very sorrowful death, and sincerely, we no ne mano omhonto. Because Omani that's why some yes Omani and they each and every one of them will have to pay for it. Yes.
Can't we reverse it? And you're possible to reverse it. Also Obama
to one so who mammy when yaje was can you mammy for boa.
Who's getting behind mammy you know
so mama vega when yaje on your before Messi money ajo onye be for me boa
so is gani
yo
aziko hoye gani
enti no se me bo me de be ya
na no se o ba no
me bo me de be ya
wa for ya gidi de
bi wa no so no kwala nyina no de wo se maame no eye single parent o
wa ye ni nyina
wo so ye mama no wa ye from ni baba we bring more start so wa ye mama be do that level na mo ye no sa do you think say so no that is the spirit no you're free
mama ni mu a
four elements ni mu kwa
e ma bio
just say I want to munya bi
serious
what am I say so a free the element in the four elements in the kwa say and go through the cycle of reincarnation. Very violent.
Yeah.
And violent is right. Better than demon. Yeah, better than demon. Those are how as one who shadow. No who way. Come on, please. There's something wrong.
Yes, you who. Yes, and now better, sir.
Something wrong.
Yes, yeah. I say, when that because the other side of the world is very dangerous. This time, who crossing Libya. Obi kwaso no obi twe ne sign no the black side no e di pra nipa na nipa no just o te so pa but emfa no ho because owu kra na oyo
you see the why yeah brother is because we don't understand say these 4 elements in create another boy
hot na my bread
yes say otiase a that things are obeya o de bebo ho ban a obi ntimi nyawo meto obi ntimi ka so obi ntimi nyame o obi betimi aye be but maybe the level of where I move anyway no it's going to be very impossible. It's going to be very impossible say obey because minimum dia e ma san betimi aye o minimum dia e san betimi aye o minimum dia we betimi aye o all these things I know pastor so that say you know if I'm doing things I'm extremely careful in whatever that I do
that extra mile yes be faso
because I've all these things have given me my life experience so I'm extremely careful as to how I do things now but just what I say it's things that I've done for some time ago anyway as a human being and as elements of these 4 elements if I'm dealing with I'm extremely careful I'm always careful no. I'm extremely careful when I'm dealing with such
I wish be extra careful they be ana make I say me mo bi mfa wonye chichinga ana so mfa wonye aponche entwa nanum spedede bo ho ban na ma ho anonya den se ne be ya dan da nyina no obi pa obone a awo ana abusua ni nyina bible no o ye de amawo ni abusua nyina menka asa asoro nye menka asa mpaebo ye na emom sa wo bom mpae a kan ne hunu se the other side no so no e wo se wo hye ne kena wo se wo ma edimu ane edimu sa na mienu nyina balance na di abo rev ye da ase ene ncheche a de abai wo ye futu kase pa esanso ya na moto di manipa bi a wo hwe ana so wotie because when you know all these things and now you can position yourself well in this world because we are saying now
but before say because the sad thing is on say nipa every fear the entem
I refrain no
ahuyehia no wo musisi a oba no wa hwe no ne ho ton kakra bi no no refi
eno no eya na ye de yin
se
okwa ahokyere mu a okai nyame ne ho kyere na okai the simi and answer will be very powerful but the moment and the ho beto no na ne refi kwai fa so po a odinya saa hoɔden no na ne refi eno ye hohom
ena make us say nipa su nipa su
eye hohom
ye obi ho an remfeel that and you be also an refeel you suban your mindset what the nam no
like negative no door so cross positive
yes mindset now the nam say utimi etuni ni year you'll be able to achieve better. I know obi a ohu me nya 2 weeks but starting your positive results so that say and now everybody who meets me one on one you definitely you get your results but you have to make sure say and yet just 1 month 2 months near you I always say we are talking about
daily activity
not like daily activity but if you come to me expect yourself within a space of 4 months and then say I'm done with you maybe you
4 months
4 months but just what I say because each day be no can you say if your elements are fighting against a demon, that demon is always at the laboratory creating new virus to come and infect you.
Yeah.
So there's always another ways for us to also do the antidote or come up with the antidote of that virus. Send the bear or the bar we encounter it. It's when we do one now who's on what talk a baby don't relax. No, don't relax. Yeah, no, be by mention. Me and what you manage any healing. And healing now we know. No, you say I didn't start it about 2 years ago. But if you're also to one man or friend, maybe it's no book here, and then maybe it's in the share and no buy. A job I know, or no more move catch them so or nipper waiting or pay the kind of directions or the bomb. Me one also or one casa no a dear yachro. I'm a wire dear see one of them. I'm say there be mammy to oh dear no oh bar for healing so bob one for
that's right
and that what the hell and you helps natural you has natural you say you even sort I can't one more I'm a wire a travel full to the betcher now the betcher me no or see me so some of them mom and I'm say so one crown for come on no one to that's who see no one ye I dear my own mamma born so you see how it is
and you different where you are
and then all ye na kasano what you say ontimi hu how
obe activate
obe hu say water na how is it working how is it working oh all these things and if there's no way you can achieve that your spiritual level no tembia you be a follower we dey chene yeah okay omo we nam na kese na ne den what you say which is very
we but what the other for healing hands out for now when you're spiritual level and as for spiritual items thing now I feel so person wiki now the Reverend Edin Command healing hands out for but no man the whole screen so see what were UK what were Europe no more Canada and America omunya number healing hands out number +44 7010999902 now for 0 +4470 740 4852148. These numbers are activated 24/7 or from a bookie appointment. So person Reverend Prince Edin Komo na bibianko ye informal. Now you being nyamia body and you may go modoso asompa to activate them please. Yeah, activate here. Send your beya. Monsieur be fire. So the about some fire and Yahana Mamma say. What the kind I prepared that. A jano de who I can't do basis so no one being no what you try there. Are simple. But a wide thing. No one number there. Bibi and who back home. About the account on no more. Ever that's it. Said Danny now to me a be to the next level. Nah, a share day. Wow, share me. Wow, share video. I mean, shout. Wow, like keep page. I mean, shout. Wow, to me a share link from the YouTube and then Facebook. I mean, shout. When said Danny Day now sharing. Yes, so Danny Day. I bring near bro the insight. Near bro, a healing hands heart and come on Click TV and Click Radio. When you a app in the Google Play Store or Android phone so then you Click Radio app no na TN 24/7 anyum ane videos etwagu ewo ho na eboa ama wate honhom ase honhom e ben wo say yes anyu so person hu ni nyina utumi frɛ ebuki appointment with Reverend Prince 0244 795 267 na oshia Reverend Prince from Monday to Friday Accra Ghana otenase na medical culture say conferences na there ye be bro baby a wo bia you for anya ready sa so na US na Canada for anya ready this year nyame adoma ye beto ache mo baby a mo wo bia na ye ba be din komo no ye ba so a Reverend be screen obetenase na wa ye adwuma no na aye fefefe enti no fatu trim say anya den a ye be ba wo nchen afiwe nyame adoma oba de adom onhyira yen onom no mo ayen na onka ye ho wabra ye ho ma asem bi na yehia yetumi asre na ya ye ho atu na menhyira sa wo hwe yen na menhyira sa wo share video e be say share bio Mr. Handsome ni yakra mo na se nkoma production team ni nyina St. Francis ene Sami ade eba aye super highway no so a ekese yakra mo adios.